We've got the Excadrill-EX with the Piercing Drill 60 plus another 60 to one of our opponent's bench Pokemon that has any damage counters. We can also do Rock Tumble 200 for 3 fighting energies. To spread damage counters around, we have cards like Froslass, Munkidori, Hawlucha, and even Hitmonlee with the Twister Kick attack that does 10 basically to everyone and switches it out. Since we're sniping, we do also like to trap a little bit, so we do have the Gravity Gemstone as well as the Calamitous Wasteland. This channel is brought to you by viewers like you. If you want to become a member, click the join button below. Look at all these sick perks. All right, on to the video. All right, well, we do have the Arven to grab ourselves the PAF. The PAF Evo combo. We all love that. Fire type. Is there a fire type that can get around the Mimikyu? That is the question. Got the Snorunt anyway, but we are going to go ahead and Arven. Get that. Get that. Let me get that. And then we got all the guys. Unfortunately, we don't have the guys to Drilbur Koraidon combo, but you know, we'll see. Could go double Froslass. Kind of just taking out my own Mimikyu though. All right, we're good. Let's go ahead and buddy that PAF. Grab one. Come on. Okay. Ugh, dude, I'm even knocking myself out. Oh no, I'm getting involved. Yeah, you know what? You know what? I think we just go for it. Mimikyu's gonna go down, but it's fine. And then we'll have an energized little digging guy. Hopefully. I mean, we got the Crispin. All right, let's go TM Belbliv Evo. And I think, let's go Evo. Sorry, I'm trying to see the Excadrill. I'm pretty sure it's 2 fighting types. There's the Froslass and our guy. Yeah, 2 fighting types. So unfortunately, the Darkness energies won't help with the Crispin. Taking 1 Freezing Shroud right now. Now, they are going to call for family probably, but I don't know what they're running. Charizard EX, the other one? All right. Let's see. Vessel, double fire. Dropping the switch. Taking some sips. Wow, boo, they don't match. Pidge does call for family. No supporters. You got no support, but you do have a Tepig, so I guess I'm the real loser. Also, I'm the only one with abilities right now. Kind of embarrassing. Oh, rude. All right, let's go Crispin Addicts, Fighting Darkness. Would love a, let's put the Darkness in our hand. Would love a Munkidori. Would love a draw support. Would love a lot of stuff. Now, Unfair Stamp. Does not have to be knocked out through damage, but I don't know, depending on when it happens, if it's knocked out during our opponent's turn. Oof. Oof is what I say to that. Let's keep the Froslass in our hand for now, as long as they don't have ability to Pokemon, and just end it right there. Oof is what I say. I think we might have another case of the Excadrill being a little slow. I want to go Hitmonlee style on this one with the Gravity Gemstone Calamitous Wasteland. The Wasteland only works on basics. It looks like this is pretty Evo heavy. Why did you take 10 immediately? Oh, because the turn ended. That is such a weird way to animate that, but okay, I get it. I get it. Yikes, that sucks. Okay, go ahead. Now maybe, yeah, it's in between turns. I don't think, please attack me. Please use Tackle and knock me out. I beg of you. Fire energy on the Charcadet. Now I know that Armarouge has got to have an ability. They go call for family, okay. And we will find out. No, we won't, because it's gonna go down at the end of this turn. Dang, dang, dang. All right, top deck anonymous. Buddy Poff. Buddy Poff, don't call me your buddy guy. All right, we're gonna go, this is ridiculous. All right, we're going heavy on the Drilburs. Heavy on the Drilburs, heavy on the Bilburs, heavy on the Froslass. And I don't know. I guess one of the Drilburs is gonna have to take one for the team. Go ahead. I hope he gets knocked out. That stamp is gonna go crazy. I do be giving out free stuff though. I try to poke those mons kind of as much as I can. I've been on a hiatus, but I'm back. The boys are back in town to take 3 L's in a row. In Spanish, they got 2 L's. In French, they have 2 L's as well. Portuguese. No, they turn it into a CH. And of course we get Iono'd with the 2 Excadrills in hand and the stamp. Though we got the Arven and the Koraidon is way too late. We've also got the Munkidori and we'll see. Okay, Armarouge is going down. Or not Armarouge is going down, Drilbur is going down. So I think we're gonna go ahead and We're gonna put this guy out there, and we're gonna see what we top deck, because that could change some things. Drilbur, Bilbur, Dilbert, Pat in 5. All right, we're going Funky Monks. Let's Nest Ball for another Funky Monks. You got damage, my guy. This is very annoying. We need to attack. Arven. How much damage did you just do? Let's see. Is my clock going down? No, it's not. Okay, sorry for that. I will address whatever you just said, sir, once I learn how to read. 160. Yikes. Yo, should we just boss? No. Should we though? No. We are gonna Arven, get that stamp. And let's go, I guess, Gemstone. All right, because if we do get one of the counter catchers, we can get him stuck. We're gonna hit an energy. Why would anything bad happen? I'm always saying. All right, that stamp is pretty unfair. We'll just have to see. Double counter catcher with the no energies. Holy crap. Okay, who's got a bad, you're pretty bad. Yeah, you'll get stuck. Here, hold this. And we're taking out our own Drilbur. God dang it. So dumb. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. And we don't have any draw support. Go ahead. But we have 3 Gus. Well, 2 Gus now. Of course. Of course. Go ahead and draw your draw support. Draw your research. Fill your hand out. You got the Night Stretcher. Okay. All right. Doing damage to the Munkidori with no damage counter is crazy. Or not. Oh my god, dude. Are you serious? Okay. There's going to be a lot of abilities down eventually. We'll just keep that in mind. Has the game frozen up on you at all? Nope. You said your Lily's Clefairy deck cannot seem to finish the game. Yeah, Link. Good to see ya. A stream mainstay, Link Hawkins. But no, that hasn't happened, but I haven't used a Lily's Clefairy. Bro, you stay away from streams for several months, you forget how to talk. No, I haven't seen one. Lily's Clefairy. There's always issues when a new set drops, though. All right, let's see what's in here. That's crazy. What do we want to do with that? Shoot. All right, we're gonna Nest Ball. Yo, should we though? Hitmonlee. We don't have a Drilbur, so I mean, why not? All the cues are to the other song. All right, let's do this. Is there anything I'd rather counter catch right now? I'm kind of feeling this guy a little bit. Don't clip that. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. I want those prize cards. Research. Give me an energy. That's right. And now we don't have the bench space for the Hawlucha, but that's fine. All right, we're going Excadrill-ing, and we still don't have darkness energy, so that's gonna be tough. We can just start sniping a little bit though. Let's go piercing drill. We're hitting the guy, the main guy. Let's just keep taking out the main guy. Now, hold on. Does this have to be active? It doesn't. So it's only gonna be 3, but it's still worth it. Definitely still worth it. Or at the end of their turn, we could take 2 prize cards. That's what we're gonna do, because we're gonna do 2, count them 2, with the Froslass now and then next turn. And that's that stuff we do like. All right, Excadrill, you're doing the thing. I put you in, coach. We do still have a boss's orders. The Munkidori's taking the night off. It's fine. 1 energy down. It's not a darkness. We can't Night Stretcher for it. But they got nothing. You're killing me, Smalls. Let's go. Which one do we want to... let's grab these 2. I do not want to take out... All right, what I want to do... Did I do 30? I didn't even pay attention. Let's go Crispin. Yo, how many darknesses do I have? That would really suck if I have 2. Okay, let's go Crispin. 1 of each. Please, thank you. And we will put the fighting type in our hand. It's finally happening, guys. It's finally happening. There you go. Kablam. Kaplooey. They're still winning. If we had a counter catcher, it would still work. Adrenabrain. Right there. Always putting him there, pal. Let's go. Off the monks again. Calling a bank shot on this one. 1-800 Wells Fargo. Not sponsored. I gotta stop doing that. And actually, I gotta keep doing it. Let's pierce that drill one more time. One more time. It is 30 on the bench. The double freezing shroud pleases the freezing crowd. Guys, you gotta put a sweatshirt on. And next turn should be it. We did the Excadrill thing. Let us all applaud ourselves. I want to get one of those stream, you know, you press buttons and sound drops happen. So right now, I edit them into videos. Really, it's just the sweet victory music, but GG's. All right, so we are, oh, dude. Oh, bro. This is gonna be tough. Well, nope, this is gonna be tough. This might actually be a really bad matchup. Although it looks like we may have type advantage. We got a Blissey, so they're walling, but I do have fighting weakness. And we do have Mimikyu as well, but the Mimikyu can't hide forever behind those Munkidoris. We do have Mimikyus, or Munkidoris of our own. Got the Froslass as well. Got a lot of abilities down right now. Maybe not in the future. We do have that dark energy as well. Darkness, sorry. But we are relying on maybe like an Iono or something. So we're gonna go Drilbur. Drilbur, baby, Drilbur. Yes, and we're gonna double check, 1, 2, 3, that the Koraidon is there as well. Yep, we can Koraidon in. Grab it with the Nest Ball. Ooh, the Hitmonlee would be sick. But it's not in the front, so it doesn't matter. All right, we're gonna go Koraidon, Dondozo. And let's go ahead and just drop all the bad boys right now. And Darkness Energy right there. What are you doing? Again, gonna Koraidon in with the Dino Cry. All right, fish, we will see you later. And kablam, kablooey. That's what it is. Now, oh, I got an alarm going off telling me to do something cool. Anyway, oh, yep, it's a Blissey. To my surprise. We do have the town store as well. Now this is gonna be rough stuff. We're just gonna be lobbing damage counters over the fence, like a couple of volleyball players or something. They got the Arven. All right, so we are both in draw mode. Now Turbo Energize gets it from the deck. So they are gonna have the energies, and they got the precious trolley deers. Anything off it, 4 monkeys apparently. They look more like chimps, I think, in my humble opinion, but okay. Okay. Well, we can sweep pretty hard if we get a draw support. We do have 2 Arvens, 2 researches, 1 unfair stamp that we can't use. We'll just have to see. Wow. Okay. We're gonna town store to thin that deck out. And to grab the TM Evo, actually. That TM Evo Morales. Let's put 1 right there. Let's put 1 right there. Let's put her there, pal. And TM Belbiv Evo. We are gonna get the Excadrill down, Dondozo. And a Froslass gonna spread pretty hard, literally every single Pokemon, as well as my own Mimikyu, which sucks, and the Munkidori, which is part of the plan. But with all these energies, well, actually only 1 on a Monk, so maybe we can really really freak him out. Now they're gonna have to get around the Mimikyu, and I can start hitting that Blissey right now, soften it up when it comes out, take it out with the weakness. I am hitting for 120 right now. I do have counter catcher as well, so if they get through the Mimikyu, we just gotta see. Rigid Band. Anyone wants to get in the queue, just let me know. We are doing Sylvester right now, so let me take him off in the meantime. Gotta make this smaller. Also, not paying attention at all to what my opponent's doing right now. So hopefully they didn't just pull Exodia. That would be pretty embarrassing. Okay, there you go. Cool, I can just keep that there so don't have to think about it. Boom. All right. Okay, they do have Chansey at 20 is what I have to say about that. All right, we're gonna go town store. Ooh, do we grab the gemstone? I think we do. Let's go back. Gemstone, yes sir. Wish I had that last turn. I think I could have town stored. Oh no, I grabbed the Evo. I needed the Evo. No regrets. All right, we're going to retreat. All right, we're gonna start this off the right way. We'll go double monks down, the voluminous energy, and Adrenabrain. 2 off the Mimikyu. Mimikyu, what are they gonna Mimic do? Nothing, that's what I thought. We could take out this guy. I kind of like that more than the Blissey right now, because we can soften the Blissey over time. Because we're gonna do 60, but it's only 1 Pokemon. That'd be freaking crazy if it spread. But all right, and then we're gonna Adrenabrain, and I guess we're gonna keep the Munkidori alive. So you got to do that. Mimikyu in the queue. Wait, you can Mimic do that if you want. We're gonna go Gemstone. Oh, piercing. That's actually even better, honestly. Keeping this Munkidori alive while we just ping the bench is top tier. Let's do that. Only one Froslass, not great, but 2 Munkidoris. If we lose the Koraidon, we got the bench space. Let's get another Snorunt down. Snorunt's no problem. We're gonna have the 2 monks. We can take out another one, or we can soften up that Blissmaster. Blissmaster might come out and attack this turn, so it might get further than softening. Might have to take it out if we can. Now that is draw support from the Blissmaster, so they're not gonna be totally stuck. But the low damage output, now they can happy switch. Another thing to keep in mind, they can happy switch these darkness energies onto the Munkidoris, but it's only once a turn. Now, if they get another Blissey like they're about to do, they can do it twice, back and forth. So we'll see if they'll be able to attack. I have to figure they would because the hand is empty. They can fill up with a new 6 with the, what is it called, return? That's right. I know my stuff. All right, there's the happy switch. 90. Yeah, they're still not gonna get me, oh, 90. Actually, 90 would get me in knockout territory. But they can only switch twice. They just switched 1. So they're not gonna be able to attack unless they switch it back to that Munkidori. But then I'm not at 90. So we can heal up with our monkey. It's a whole thing. We got a lot of monks going on. Now, they switched it to the other monk, so that means that they're not gonna be able to attack. And this Munkidori is gonna stay in the front. Maybe they're in panic mode, I don't know. But as far as I can tell, Town Store, they have the balloon. Not Town Store, why didn't you think of that? They got the balloon. Or, well, I have the gemstone. They got the rigid band. I don't know what I'm talking about. So their retreat cost is 2 right now. So the air balloon would have definitely gotten them out of it. Okay. Oh, wow. Well, they have 2. I don't see the point in bossing if I can just keep them out. So we're gonna go Adrenabrain. Let's go. Oh, yeah, these guys are going down. Let's go. Oh, I clicked the wrong. I meant to click the Excadrill. Can I go back? Nope. Sick. All right, well, let's just take this guy out. Stupid. It doesn't matter. I mean, we do need to keep the Munkidoris alive as well, but I definitely did mess that one up. All right, let's take 3 off the Excadrill and put it on this guy. Now with the 2 switches, they switch, retreat, and then switch onto. They're not gonna have any Munkidori stuff. No funny business. Let's go Town Store. I think we can grab, oh, no, that's it. Nope, we do have the air balloon. Totally forgot about that. Oh, what do we want to do with the boss though? Nothing right now. Next turn we'll take out the bad guys. All right, let's pierce that drill. Right there, buddy. Right there, pal. Sick. Try as I might to throw the match. Try as I might. We'll see. Funky Monk staying in place, dude. He's got the golden handcuffs. He just makes too much at this job he hates. The Town Store, you gotta grab the balloon. Now, I've been out of the game for so long. There's the rescue board. Next time you misclick with Monk, just click the Pokemon you want to take damage and it's what the heck? Okay, good to know. Yeah, I guess there's no back button, but that doesn't really matter. Now, me messing up the Excadrill, I think I did throw the match actually because I think he's going down now. Should have done it twice. I don't know, he's got the retreat too though, so maybe not. Never got an attack down, but oh, we'll see. Yeah, they're doing 180. That sucks. I'm such an idiot. It's fine. We do still have Koraidon. And we do still have Munkidoris as well. So I can take out another Funky Monks. But yikes, my guy. Yeah, take out the Mimikyu, that's fine. Yeah, yep. I definitely threw. Well, I didn't throw totally. I also told you try as I might. I did say I might try. So I'm definitely not a liar. All right, we're gonna give him the Mimikyu right there. I guess it doesn't, he's going down. Air Balloon isn't just for basics, so this does put it on any Pokemon. We're gonna have to see what we top deck too. So we do get a Drilbur, that would be crazy. Like a Night Stretch. All right, we're gonna go ahead and do this. That is kind of a Drilbur. Let's go ahead and Town Store, see if we even have one. We also have an Excadrill. This might be fun. Yeah, not right now though. Okay, let's go ahead. Actually, fighting resistance, right? So it would just trap him. Okay. I think what we gotta do is, let's go ahead and Night Stretch now. So we can Ultra Ball, or if we get Iono'd, we'll see. We're gonna get Drilbur. Hopefully we don't get bossed. That'd be pretty whack, wouldn't it be? 4, kablam. Dig. No, thank you. Okay. Let's go ahead and put boss's orders or counter catch. Now we're losing. Or we're winning. Let's do this. Maria, come over here. And oh, we could counter catch. What the heck? Oh my god, where's the number on this one? My gosh, guys. Okay. Up next, we still have counter catcher, so we can do that next turn. Let's go ahead and Adrena that brain. Taking it off the Dino Cry. And let's put it here. Boom. And Adrena that brain again off the Monk. All right, and then I could just pick a different... Oh, that's crazy. Okay, good to know. Thank you. Thank you for that. And we want to get him to 120. We'll see. We're just gonna do damage to the eggs. We got 4 prize cards left. Seems like the right thing to do. All right, Dino Cry, 4. Let's attach an energy. Let's get the Air Balloon here right now. 9 cards in hand, bro. They definitely have a boss and a way to switch. They haven't even used a boss. Well, we got to do what we got to do. So let's Dino Cry right now. I'm not going to put the energy down because I might need it for Ultra Ball. So there's that. If they do boss, I can just, I guess, Miraidon again. I don't have a Fez or a Dippity. So losing these Pokemon doesn't help. There is a Night Stretcher, another Munkidori, another one. You know what? They can take out my Drilbur now. And they just have a switch. Those 9 cards, that was crazy. Yep, okay. But do they have a boss? Well, it doesn't matter. They have the Drilbur. I need another basic... maybe I should... I mean, Hitmonlee is a thing. We have Counter Catcher. We don't have an energy, though. Maybe if we top deck a draw support. I don't know if we've seen one this whole time. We haven't. Oh, I'm about to lose. They're just going to attack me. That's game. This is really hard to tell how many they have, by the way. So I don't know if the number is in the wing, but I don't know. Now, the issue both times... I can't really get an attack with Excadrill going. And the main issue is that Koraidon does just suck. Like, your turn ending... I mean, even going first is fine, but, like, late game, you don't really have any momentum with that Koraidon.